What is up, fellow experiencers? KV here, and I am here on my Storm Wizard, and I am going to be doing Prospector Zeke's quest in Celestia to collect all of the lizards. So, from the world gate, we are going to go ahead and head to Prospector Zeke, just like how you would normally in the world. So, Prospector Zeke's over here to the right. And once you pick up this quest, we're going to go ahead and head to the first lizard. And we're going to go ahead and head up on this way. And it is toward the back here. And it should be right over here. Alright, so this is the first little lizard. And it is behind there. We're going to go ahead and head on to the next location. The next location we're going to go ahead and do is the survey camp. And let's go ahead and head to it, which it should be up over here to the left, all the way towards the back. And once I get there, we'll go ahead and open up the map once again. But there is the lizard. Hello. And opening up the map. So pretty quick one to get. Alright, next up is the Grotto. So let's go ahead and enter. And we're going to want to go all the way to the right. And top right. So let's go ahead and head on that way. And I know it's actually been a long time since I've done, you know, Prospector Zeke's quest on this wizard. It's literally have been years, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and make this left turn. And we're gonna go ahead and see it pretty shortly. Alright, and it should be hidden. Oh gosh, the camera got all weird. Should be hidden right here. And there is that little lizard. Go ahead and open up the map so you can see where it is at. Bada bing, bada bang. Let's go ahead and head on to the next one. Alright, for this next location, if you are in the Celestia base camp and go to the center here, there will be a portal once you progress far enough in the story. And we're going to go ahead and enter there to get the District of the Stars. And we're going to go ahead and want to go left all the way to the top. So let's go ahead and head on over there. And since I actually have a little bit of time to run over there, I did notice that I have a lot of side quests to do in Celestia. So yeah, that's something that I should probably do. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue getting these lizards, and let's not get too off track here. Because it was actually a difficult place for me to find because it's been so long since I actually been to Celestia. You know, ever since I stopped playing Wizards, but I was able to find it. Anyways, oh, silver chest. I remember people told me not to do silver chests, but anyways, here is the lounge lizard. Opening up the map for you. We're gonna go ahead and head on to the next location. Alright, the next location is actually gonna be the Stellarium, and it is a dungeon, so we're gonna go ahead and enter, and I'll show you where the lizard is from there. Alright, once you enter the dungeon, you don't actually have to do this one to get the lizard, which is kind of nice. And you could just go ahead and hug the wall, either right or left, and you can pass by the star skull. Which, I want to say that there's new ones since I last played, but I'm not going to go into that. Anyways, let's go ahead and hug the left side of the wall, and the lizard should be right here. Bada bing, bada bang. Go ahead and open up the map. And let's head on to the next one. Alright, the next one we're going to go ahead and get is the Stormriven, which is the right side of Prospector Zeke from Celestial Base Camp. And we're gonna go ahead and go all the way to the very end. It looks like we could actually take this teleporter, but if you are just fresh to the area, I am not sure if the teleporters are unlocked. I believe you actually have to physically go up to the teleporters to be able to teleport to said location and take the left one, or the right one actually. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street safely to get to this corner back here, and it should be over here. Hello. And let me go ahead and open the map. This one was a little tricky because it is kind of hidden. There's also the trainer for the moon spells, which I assume that they still aren't very useful, but I could be wrong. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on to the next one. The next one is gonna go ahead and be the Stormriven Hall, which we need to go ahead and dive in this tornado down over here. All right, once we dive down here, we're gonna go ahead and go completely behind it by going down that stairs. And once we go ahead and go behind this building, there is the lizard doing his little dance. Oh yeah. Now let me go ahead and open up the map. So you need to go directly to the back. All right, let's go ahead and head on to the next location. All right, back to the base camp, and we're gonna go ahead and enter Portico to get the next lizard. All right, so let's go ahead and try to see if we can do this without getting into a fight. And it seems like we'll be able to by hugging the wall. So we just go ahead and go down here, and it should be inside here. Boom. So just in case you missed that lizard and you didn't do it while you were in the dungeon, there it is. I opened up the map so you can see where it's at. Off to the next one. All right, back to the Celestia base camp to go to the next one, which is the Science Center. Once we are in the Science Center, let's go ahead and head all the way to the end of it, which we are going to be able to take a teleport to it. And I am going to guess the right teleport. There also looks like there's a skeleton key boss here, which skeleton keys are a thing now. And let's go ahead and take this teleporter to go to the end. And once we are here, we're going to go ahead and go to the left side. And we're going to get the little lizard. It is all the way to the back of this. Bada bing, bada bang. Hello. And that is the Science Center lizard. And let's head on to the last lizard. All right, and the last lizard is going to be in the Crustacean Empire. Now let's go ahead and I see that there's a side quest there, but I'm going to go ahead and ignore it. We're going to want to go all the way to the end, the very, very end. So let's go ahead and take this teleporter. And once we are in this teleporter, we're going to go ahead and hug the wall on the right side and head to the very end. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be the last lizard, and then we're going to be able to turn it into Prospector Zeke. And this was a pretty easy one to do. Thankfully, we didn't have to do any dungeons that took too long for us. All right, and the lizard is right here. Let's go, dude. Let me go ahead and open up the map. And now we just need to speak to Prospector Zeke. All right, let's go ahead and turn in this quest.
Thanks for fighting the lounge lizards. Now that I knows where to find them, I can get them to safety if need be.
Bada bing, bada bang. Let's go. Thank you, Prospector Zeke, for the training points and all the tips that popped up on the side. All right, so that is all of the lizards in Celestia. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helped you out, even though it's been years since I made the last Prospector Zeke won, but it doesn't matter because I made this video anyways because I wanted to. Who cares? Anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it. Next time, I will be doing other stuff, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I have been KV, and I am out. Peace!